Let's return to the Mojave Wasteland. I feel like I've missed something.
You've heard stories of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have.
Yes, we have.
This story's different than the others. It's all in promise of beginnings and the ending.
When Dog fell in the Sierra Madre Casino, 2 died as 1.
I still feel a little bad about that.
Dog died hungry, alone, frightened.
You're not helping any. Now I feel real
The
bad.
voice in his head died with him, screaming, furious, enraged. But the voice was gone, and Dog was grateful.
You're welcome.
At least Dog was dead, and the voice needed to watch over him no more. In the moment before their lives ended, the wall between the 2 personalities fell. The 2 became silent as they saw the chain between them. Hunger and control are twin greeds, something Dog and his shadow had never realized.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief, explored the Sierra Madre not long after he was rescued by the courier. Once he left the theater, the Sierra Madre recognized him as a guest, and many doors opened to him. He had to admit it had been built to last. During his search, he came across the final records of Vera and Sinclair, and realized what happened the night the bombs fell. He felt strangely sad for a moment, and he had no idea why.
It's called guilt.
Shrugging it off, his mind turned instead to where the courier had come from. Vegas still survived, out there in the Mojave. Its sights, sounds, and casinos, ripe for the taking. So, giving the Sierra Madre one last nod and a wink, he set off beyond the cloud to begin again.
Christine, her mission complete. Found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden.
My favorite of the 3.
She watched over it silently. By choice.
Yeah, she was awesome.
Over time, the ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms. They would watch, silently, as she walked among them. At times, Christine thought of the courier, who had kept Elijah's hand from her throat. The courier reminded her of the other courier she had met in the Big Empty, and wondered if the 2 had found each other at last.
Wait, there's another courier?
She did not think of them again until she heard the legends of the Divide. The Divide, where the 2 messengers, the 2 couriers, fought beneath an ancient flag, at the edge of the world.
Wait, what am I doing now?
You heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses. Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead. A city of ghosts. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion that you can begin again. Change your fortunes. Finding it, though. That's not the hard part.
It was pretty hard, actually.
It's letting go.
I'm easy letting go of it. But that is Dead Money done. And I must admit that I love that they added the kind of...
Wait a moment. Before you go.
What?
We hope you've enjoyed your stay. Farewells can be a time of sadness. Letting go. Difficult. As a guest of the Sierra Madre, you know that truth more than anyone. Frederick Sinclair believed one's life could be made anew every day. That fortunes were more than the wealth in your hands. Love. Life. Family. Those to care for. And those who will care for you. To those who know these joys, the Sierra Madre holds little they don't already have. Out in the world, beyond these walls, that is your chance to begin again. I hope you'll return in happier times. Until then, the Sierra Madre and I will hold you in our hearts. Wait a moment. Before you go, we hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Oh, it's looping now.
Farewells.
So I like that. Like I said, what's in the Dropbox? Hey, chips. Is all my stuff around here somewhere? I want my stuff back. A lot of pre-war books mixed in with some destroyed books. That's a little weird. I like that they put in the little, you know, post-game thing. I can take his robe still. But I have to admit that it wasn't as meaningful as the end of the game normally. I don't know. It didn't feel like they had done it as well as they probably should have. It felt like I didn't have as much impact on these people's lives as some of the other things. Even though I totally did. I mean, I just got to decide whether or not they lived or died. So, I don't know, it's weird. A little weird for me. All right, welcome, Father Elijah. Science entry number 112. I've started analyzing samples of the cloud that surrounds the Sierra Madre. Preliminary results are promising. I need to perform a proper atmosphere analysis that requires I travel there directly. Still, the sample I have collected in my chemistry set is enough to keep my experiments running. The cloud residue replenishes slowly, and I have to limit the gathering of samples to its rate of growth, allowing me to restock once per day. All right, download the holo message. And what's the automated message? Dear Mr. Elijah, congratulations on your winning luck at the Sierra Madre Casino. We have set up your payment of Sierra Madre chips to be automatically delivered at the drop box you specified every 3 days. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed your stay. Sincerely, Sierra Madre Management. All right, so we got a holo message that I will be taking a look at here. The holo message is locked. A label on the front reads, "For Veronica." A strange sensor mounted on the back seems to be tied to the locking mechanism. Do I, like, go to Veronica with that? I still can't wear the power helmet, can I? Wait. Elijah? He was with the Brotherhood of Steel, wasn't he? Ah, it's starting to come together now a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't remember all that, but, we will turn that into Veronica. I am interested in hearing the results of that. What's this? Combat knife. So, unfortunately, this is the part of most DLCs that I get a little... Is there anything here? Wait, where's my stuff? This is the part of DLCs that I don't like, and that's when I have both sets of equipment. But I'm having trouble locating my stuff right now. There we go. Apparently they just kind of pop right back into me right here for whatever reason. So hold on while I deal with a like insane amount of weight, and there's gonna be a shit ton of messages for a long time here. All right, got the party back together. Got all the stuff out of the bunker. Put it in my motel room for the most part, and we are back at what is it officially called? 188 Training Post, where I can pick up Veronica. Not that I want to pick her up, but I have something to tell her.
What's up?
Apparently we should travel together. Right. So, Boone, damn it, just got you back, dude. This is Boone, right? Yeah, Boone. Back up and talk. I think I need to talk to him.
Sounds like it's going to be an all-out war.
Right. No. Part ways. Go back home.
All right.
Do not go back
Guess
to
I'll
the
be
Lucky
around
38. Yeah, and away he goes. He just kind of warped there. Fantastic. I don't want him to run. All right.
What's up?
Veronica, come with me.
Let's go make trouble.
Talk about your tactics. Wait, what? I have questions for you. Benny, Vegas, NCR, Caesar's Legion. Let's keep moving. What do I have to do to unlock this thing? Show active quest. You kidding me? After all this, and there's like
What's up?
nothing? Tell me about yourself. Who is this Father Elijah to you? There we go.
I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew, anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be.
Damn it, Felicia Day. Will you just tell... Look at the holotape, damn it. Are you close?
Yeah. I miss him.
Follow him?
It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow.
I killed
they sent him to
him.
look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work.
What changed?
He did. For years, he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost its power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
This is not... I'm gonna be mad if I can't figure out how to get this done. How is it different?
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them.
Does he like
That's
collars?
not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
I'm trying to talk sense into him. Like, did I need her with me when I picked it up? What do I gotta do with this?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him.
Ever hear
He
of
just didn't
Sierra
listen.
Madre?
And the idea that people talk back to him. If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
Like with collars? What did you learn from him?
Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it fit with other technology. It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck. But that's what he taught me. You ask what I learned from him.
Okay, what did you learn from him?
I learned what I don't want to become. In the end, there was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
Okay, where is he now?
I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until he could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
What was in the note?
It was... strange. Even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was... something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it... I don't know.
He's not coming back.
Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world. Make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
With a poisonous cloud. Apparently I can't do it. I can't do it.
What's up?
Alright, time for us to go. I think we should right now.
Okay,
Alright, so
then I
finish-
guess I'll be back at the 188. Maybe digging in some dirt for scrap metal or something.
Things
Damn
are
it.
getting stranger every day.
Why do you make me like you? But that disappoints me. That really does disappoint me that I can't really do anything, and now it's like frozen on me. So we will head back to Novak, get Boone. Probably this time of day he's in his house. Just fucking break in, what do I care? And then we're gonna move on to another DLC, which I've kind of looked up a little bit about where I should go, and this was the second one released from what I understand. So I'm gonna be going there. I haven't checked that I actually have it though. How you doing, Daisy? This is Boone's room? Yep. What? Why is he not here? It is during the day. This is where he needs to be during the day. That's why I hate leaving Boone behind. Are you kidding me? Why does he make it so difficult for me to find him? Maybe it's like early enough in the day that he's in there. Where the hell is Boone?
Welcome. Come on in.
And I think like after all this, I'm gonna be leaving him. What the hell are you doing
Is
here?
it time?
It's time. Let's go.
I'm ready when you are.
Damn right. Okay, what are you doing up here? So, what I am told I should do next is head for the Northern Passage here. So, I'm just gonna go for it. I don't know if I get to bring my companions with me. Chances are they're not going to come with me. Pretty much every time I have done DLC in the Bethesda games, well, really just the Fallout games, but kind of Bethesda in general, it doesn't let me really be as powerful as I want to be. And that usually means companions, although the companions in this game are not nearly as powerful as Fox was in Fallout 3. Fox was insane. That... like, he did more damage than I did. But, like, with these two... now that I even have two with me, I feel like they're not even close to being able to do what Fox did. Okay, where do I need to go? A little bit to the west. There should be a passage around here somewhere. I honestly don't remember the exact name of what we're about to get started. Otherwise, I would say it. It's Hearts, though. It's H something Hearts. And I'm hoping that they tell me. Otherwise, I will have to look it up. But we're headed there. There's still more that I wanted to do around here, but I feel like we're getting close to endgame and major decisions that I don't necessarily want to do all before I do some of these other things. Like, I don't want to be at a point where they tell me, okay, go kill Caesar or whatever I need to do eventually to resolve Caesar's thing. And then I'm like, all right, hold on while I do like 20 other things. Okay, let me drink something. I do have dirty water, like you wouldn't believe around here. I don't even have all my dirty water with me anymore because it's just so good. Okay, it should be around here somewhere. Northern Passage to get this started. It is like up here, right? Yeah, it's like right here. I could have done it from like, yeah, I could have totally done it from ground level. All right, but we have found the Northern Passage. This will let us go through the mountains, I assume. We will go through the mines. Hey, how you doing, Jed Masterson?
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
How you doing, Barry White?
Wait a minute, I recognize you. Yeah, you're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you?
I'm the wild child.
You sure you want to be here? McLafferty's non-competes are pretty rigid.
All right, I'm going to head to Zion, Happy Trails Caravan Company.